Good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. This is Kevin Moon from God's Country. It's time for your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's weather. Now, here's my friend, Dr. Don.
Good Sunday morning to you, East Alabama and West Georgia. Well, the whirlwind tour of South Georgia and East Alabama is now complete, and I am back in the studio for your Sunday. My goodness, took a trip down to Albany, Georgia, late Thursday and Friday to watch one grandbaby get promoted from kindergarten, or actually preschool, and then made a trip from Albany to East Alabama yesterday for another grandbaby's birthday, and then drove all the way home last night. It's been crazy the last 48 hours. Hey, but we're back in the studio now, and we're going to give you some weather this morning on Dr. Don's Weather. First of all, let me remind you that your weather forecast is brought to you by Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent, and this is the Alpha Weather Center on Dr. Don's Weather. And we want to say congratulations this morning to our latest winner. Nathan Parker is our latest winner on Dr. Don's Weather, and Nathan is going to pick up tickets to go to the Oxford Rodeo coming to Oxford, Alabama on June 3rd through the 4th. He is also going to pick up, of course, the Dr. Don Weather app, and he's also going to get a car freshie from K&L Car Charms. Now, coming up in future drawings, we're going to be giving away more of those $25 gift cards to Corner 56, the store with the red door in downtown Wadley, and Meadows Farm Equipment on Highway 431 just south of Wedowee. So again, congratulations to Nathan. He's our latest winner, and don't forget to click on that link at the top of this video today so that you can get that cost-free, no-obligation insurance quote, and you can become a winner too with Dr. Don and Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. All right, so let's jump into your forecast because we may have some weather to talk about, especially by this afternoon. Don't forget to follow us over on YouTube, hit subscribe, and also click that bell so that when we go live for severe weather, you'll be sure to get that notification. So a marginal risk of severe weather across East Alabama and West Georgia this afternoon into this evening. I don't anticipate widespread severe weather, but we could have a few strong to marginally severe storms this afternoon, pretty much anywhere across Alabama, Georgia, and even up into the Carolinas and down along the Gulf Coast region as well. And then as we head on into your Monday, just general scattered thunder across the southeast. Any severe weather would be limited to central and southern Texas. On Tuesday, pretty much carbon copy of Monday. And also I want to show you the latest graphic from the National Weather Service office at Birmingham. Timing is between 1 p.m. and 10 p.m. this afternoon. And you can see that all of East Alabama, and I can tell you that West Georgia also, now covered under a marginal risk of severe weather. Primary threats today would be damaging winds of up to 60 miles per hour and quarter-sized hail. So looking at the tropics this morning, nothing happening out there. There are a lot of thunderstorms out in the Gulf of Mexico, but there is no organized tropical development out in the Gulf of Mexico or down in the Caribbean. Don't forget, hurricane season gets underway June 1st across this region. It's our forecast in 60 seconds or less over on Instagram, so be sure you follow us there for East Alabama and West Georgia. So this is your 6-day forecast. It looks ominous, but hey, here's the deal, folks. We need the rain. We are just incredibly dry across the region. So any rain that we get over the next 3, 4, 5 days will be certainly welcome. I know we don't want severe weather to go along with it, and I really don't think we're looking at a large outbreak of severe weather here, though a few scattered locations could see some damaging winds. But we need the rain, so we're going to take what we can get. 80% chance of rain today. That will continue into the overnight hours. I think our coverage will probably decrease, though, as we lose the heating of the day, but we'll hang on to an 80% chance of rain into Monday. Maybe backing off a little bit Monday night. Tuesday, about a 50-50 shot at seeing a shower. Then on Wednesday, maybe some sun in the morning, storms in the afternoon, 83. And then Thursday, another 80% chance of showers and thunderstorms, much cooler. 78 will be your high. So the cooler temperatures and the rain will certainly be welcome. We may start the day Friday with a slight chance of a shower or thunderstorm. We go sunny by afternoon. And I got to tell you, next weekend's looking pretty good right now. That would be your holiday weekend on the way. We're keeping a close watch on it for you. But for right now, I mean, it's summertime in the South. There's always going to be a chance of a scattered afternoon thunderstorm. But for now, it doesn't appear that we have any major storm systems coming our way next weekend. Certainly plenty of time for that to change. But for now, it looks pretty good for our holiday weekend coming up next weekend. So let's jump into the Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar. Look at all that mess down there across extreme eastern Texas over into western sections of Louisiana, which stretches all the way up along the Arkansas-Louisiana line this morning. We also have some scattered showers breaking out across Mississippi. All that stuff is going to slowly move our way today. And we have a lot of storm activity down in the Gulf of Mexico. That is not anything tropical, but that's going to provide for a wet Sunday afternoon across the Gulf Coast region. And then we have that front coming in from the west as well. We have plenty of tropical moisture hanging out across the southeastern United States. So as we crank up the heat this afternoon, we're going to see showers and thunderstorms continue to develop all across East Alabama and West Georgia. It should be a pretty wet and maybe even stormy at times Sunday afternoon. As we take a look at things a little closer to home, we did have a few showers up there in Cleburne and Calhoun County, but they have pretty much faded away up there north of I-20. So across the rest of the Dr. Don coverage area, we are seeing no precipitation at this hour. Be sure you follow us on Twitter. It's at DSTREN1040. We broadcast all of our weather information on Twitter, just as we do on Facebook, YouTube, and at DrDonWX.com. Thank you, Miss Donna McKay in the town of Wadley, for supporting Dr. Don's Weather. We greatly do appreciate it. They're one of our partners. And also Southern Union State Community College in Wadley, Opelika, and in Valley. A huge supporter of Dr. Don's Weather. If you own a business and would like to be one of our partners, all you have to do is send me a message on Messenger, and we can have you started by the time we do our very next weather forecast, which will be first thing tomorrow morning. Hey, if we have severe weather, I'll be here with you live this afternoon on Dr. Don's Weather. Bye now.